YouTube golfer.
Hello, today we will show you our fourth game on the local golf course. You can see a little bit of improvement in our game. It was really nice weather, sunny, a little bit of wind and around 5 Celsius degrees. Yeah, I wouldn't call this improvement, because we were a little bit late at the course and there were already people waiting to get on the course after us. Instead of warming up, I had to set up all the recording and the result was horrible. The worst hole ever. +8, 12 strokes, horrible. Max scored only +4, he beat me so hard on it. Alright, so second hole, as you see, nice uphill, like in the middle. I luckily managed to hit the slope, the top of the slope, and the ball bounced over it.
He again decided to go just through it.
Just like I said, Max decided to go straight through the slope, not like most golfers going around where it's a little bit more flat. So the first attempt wasn't very lucky. But the second one,
Perfect!
that was really nice. Really nice. My chip only halfway because I hit over the green so many times. I didn't want to do it again. I have much more control in my puts, so I rather have a long put. As you can see, it was pretty close to the hole. My chip would end up in the bunker probably. Max chip at least stayed on the green, so not too bad, but the put was hammered. And the second chip was short. He left the flag on the green and hit it with his next put. I wanna tell him not to do it, but I thought let him learn his lesson. If I put better, I would have my first par, Max +11, I finished with a bogey. I reduced my power on that drive and it was way too short. Max's balls have natural tendency to go to the trees, so he had to get out of the woods again. And that ball luckily bounced over the last cut tree. Again, we have hammered put and chip, but his chips are pretty good, much better than mine. Boom. Not too bad, triple bogey for me, +9 for Max. Hole number 4, there is a water hazard on the left side. Max again comes to the woods and I topped my drive, but I got a decent distance. And Max had a really good iron out of the woods. I hit my 5 hybrid pretty close to the green. And the chip, not too good. And Max shaded me again with his good chipping. My put could have been much better on this hole. First one, so-so, second one, a little bit too strong, just jump over the hole. And the finally third one, scoring. And Mark did the same with just 2 puts. Well done. Hole number 5, pretty straightforward. Max had a really good drive, good distance, the direction could have been better, and mine went straight as an arrow, a low flight but still pretty decent distance, 215 yards, which is good for me. And after that we had really good chip from Max. And again chip just a halfway, not to overhit the green. He thought it's gonna get in, but it missed, unfortunately. But mine did. I'm really happy with that putt.
My first ever par. Woohoo!
Exactly, my first ever par. I'm very happy about it. Max finished with +5. Not too bad for a 9-year-old. Hole number 6. The wind got stronger, as you can see. Oh, and the winter mats. I believe we all love them the same. I couldn't get the teeth into it. I finally did, but I was a little bit distracted. And that's how it finished. My worst drive ever. And again, I missed my 5 hybrid, but luckily it went under the tree, so I still managed to get some distance. On the other hand, it ended up on the slope, and my first attempt I just hit the grass. On the second I hit the ball, but I topped it again because I couldn't get to the ball. It was like a feet deep rough. But the chip was really decent, and Max's was decent as well. He just struggled a little bit with the putt, but that's because he had some mud on the ball. And mine just missed the hole by inch. +4 for me, +7 for Max. Not too bad. Yeah, that one was horribly topped. And mine, decent distance, just 1 yard away from out of bounds. It could have a better direction, but I'm still happy about it. But not happy about the chip. And the same again. Way over the green. Max chip at least stayed on the green. I finally managed to get on the green, and the first putt I hit the ground before hitting the ball. Second one just by the hole. I told Max not to hit too hard, not to shot over the green, and he took it a little bit too seriously. He finally managed to hole it in 4 putts. So heading to hole number 8. Thanks to the bouncing, I got some distance and I hit the tree. I thought the ball stayed on the tree, but I finally found it, and the second shot again missed chip, stayed just out of green, and Max's chip really good, a little bit too strong, but much better than mine. Because my ball was really close to the green, I decided to give it a go with a putter, which is much better for me. First putt pretty good, second so-so, third one finally into the hole. Max got it a little bit too strong, but it jumped over the hole, it was almost in, and the second one, boom, went in. So a bogey for me, +4 for Max. Funny story, that sound is my drive. I had my camera on the trolley and I left it facing the wrong side, so I record only Max hit, which was really good drive, one of his best. It's slightly uphill, so it went really far. I tried to save the hole and I missed. And I missed again. But that one saved my day. Just watch it. Boom. I'm still smiling seeing this, really.
What was that? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Ah, straight into the hole. That's impossible. Oh my god.
At the end of the day, it was our best round ever, so we came back home really happy.
Good.
I have to add that I miscounted hole number 4, it was double bogey for me, so the final score for me is 24. Thanks for watching, I hope to see you in our next episode. Stay safe.